Hello and welcome to the course of Power Transmission Engineering. In today's lecture, we are going to do some numericals. So, given question is a given three-phase transmission system. The length of the transmission line is 5 kilometers. So, length of line is 5 kilometers. It means it is a short transmission line. It is a short transmission line. So, we have to use the formulas that we studied in the performance of short transmission line. The resistance is given as 0.5 ohm per kilometer and inductance value is given as 1.76 millihenry per kilometer. The power factor is 0.8 lag. At the receiving end, voltage is 32 kV. The sending end voltage is 33 kV and the supply frequency is given as 50 Hz. Okay, you have to find what is the line current, regulation and the efficiency of the transmission line. Okay, so here from the given data, first of all we have to calculate what are the per phase voltages in the line and at the supply end and the receiving end. Given supply end voltage is 33 kV. So per phase you have to divide it by root 3. So this you will get it as 19.052 kV. Okay, and then the receiving end voltage is given as 32 kV upon root 3, 13.48 kilovolts. Okay, next you have to calculate what is the total resistance and what is the total inductance, that is the reactance of the entire line. The total resistance R is equal to resistance per unit length into the length of the line. What is the resistance per unit length is given? The resistance per unit length is given as 0.5 ohms per kilometer. So here 0.5 into 5 kilometers. So it is 2.5 ohms, because this is per kilometer into kilometer will give you directly in ohms. Next, you want to calculate the inductive reactance X is equal to series inductive reactance is 2 pi f L. This is inductance per unit length into the length of the line. So it is equal to 2 pi into the frequency is given as 50 Hz. Even if it is not given 50 Hz, take it as 50 Hz into L. What is the value of L is given? L is given as 1.76 millihenry. So it is 1.76 into 10 power minus 3 into 5 kilometers. So millihenry is converted into henries and then you multiply with the distance, reactance in ohms, that is 2.765 ohms. Clear? In the short transmission line, so this is the equivalent circuit. You have, this is the series impedance Z, the shunt admittance is neglected, this is R, this is XL, the sending end current is IS, sending end voltage is VS, this is receiving end voltage and receiving end current. We studied that sending end current and receiving end current are equal to each other because they are in series. Clear? Next, and also from the phasor diagram we have taken IR as reference and then IR into R, IR into X. So if we join these two, this is nothing but VR at an angle phi r. Okay, and for this you further add, you add VR to here and then this you get, this is VS at an angle phi s. This is VS. Okay, so then we have taken the horizontal components and vertical components and we square them and added them together. So finally we got this formula, VS square is equal to VR square plus IR square into R square plus X square plus 2 into VR IR R cos phi R plus 2 into VR IR into R. So here R will be there into X sin phi R. So you substitute all the values. So cos phi R is given as the receiving end power factor 0.8. Therefore sin phi R will be equal to 0.6, 19.05 square is equal to 18.48 square plus IR square into R is 2.5, X is 765 square plus 2 into VR is 18.48 kV into IR we don't know, cos phi R is 0.8 and R is 2.5 plus 2 into 18.48 into IR we don't know into X is 2.765 into 0.6. So upon solving this you will get 0.157 kilo amperes. And then after this we have to find out what is the voltage regulation. So what is the voltage regulation formula? Is equal to receiving end voltage at no load minus receiving end voltage at full load upon receiving end voltage at full load multiplied by 100. So receiving end voltage at no load is nothing but sending end voltage upon VR by VR multiplied by 100. So this we have got it as 0.052 minus 18.48 divided by 18.48 multiplied by 100. So this you will get it as, so this is the voltage regulation. Next we have to calculate efficiency. What is efficiency? Output power by output power plus losses. Okay, so first we need output power. Output power P0 is equal to 3 into V phase I phase cos phi. So that is nothing but 3 into 33 by root 3 into I is, we got 0.157 kilo amperes into 0.8. So if you calculate this you will get it as 6. Okay, and losses is 3 into I square is 0.157 whole square into R is 2.5. So this you will get it as losses is equal to 0.185 megawatts. So you substitute in this, you get efficiency is equal to 6.96 upon 6.96 into 0. Plus 0.185 megawatts. This you will get it as 97.41 percentage. So this is the answer. So efficiency you got 97.41%, and then regulation you got 3.125%, and current, line current you got 0.157 kilo amperes. So these are the final answers for this particular problem. Thank you.